beat in my heart. I just want to be with you. Do you know how much I miss you, baby? I just want to feel for you. Do you know that you make me a lady? I just want to be with you. Do you know how much I miss you, baby? I just want to feel for you. Do you know that you make me a lady? I just wanna be with you. Do you know how much I miss you, baby? I just wanna feel for you. Do you know that you make me a lady? I need you, baby. Yeah, make me a lady. I just wanna be with you. Do you know how much I miss you, baby? I just wanna feel for you. Do you know that you make me a lady? I just wanna be with you. Do you know how much I miss you, baby? I just wanna feel for you. Do you know that you make me a lady? Baby, you need your love.
Hey, that was Make Me a Lady from Yakuza 4. That was the song when you're dressing up the hostesses. And welcome to the stream. We'll be playing some Yakuza 0. Because that I still haven't finished it yet, so obviously. And I doubt I'm gonna finish it anytime soon. Anyway. I'm just setting it up. Now I've got to buy time to set it up for. And by talking. And by doing that, I can make it look like I'm actually, make it look like I am actually some kind of, like I know what I'm doing. But clearly I don't. I never know what I'm doing. Sega. I just wanna be with you. Don't you know that I miss you, baby? I just wanna be for you. Don't you know that you make me a lady? Yep, that's right. That sounds about right. Man, that song though. Again, the Yakuza games are just so weirdly entertaining. What was I doing? I gotta go talk to Lee in a hurry. Figure he's probably with the girl. So, I guess we go find Lee. Okay, I'm gonna have to get used to running in this, because it's a little... I've been playing Monster Hunter World, and running is a little different. So... yeah. Ah, manager-san. Wait. Good I find you. You're the underground dog from the Mahjong parlor. Where Lee-san now? I must see Lee-san right away. What's the hurry? He need drugs. Lee-san run out of painkiller soon. He say he come get more, but never show up. He was supposed to come see you? Did something happen to him? I'm so worried. Where Lee-san? Calm down, Doc. I was just planning to have a little chat with him myself. Tell you what, I'll deliver your medicine to him. You got it on you now? Yes, here. Very strong painkiller. Take it. Please, get that to him fast. When drugs run out, gunshot wounds cause him terrible pain. Too bad to move. Hurry, manager-san. Yep, unfortunately. Something happened to Lee. I better haul ass over to him. And look, you actually made it to the start of the stream. And welcome, Alex. Well, gotta help this guy. Just because I want to beat someone up. You really didn't have to. Like, I'll be here for a while. But, yeah, thanks for ditching a friend for me. That's fair enough. You made your point, we won't ever do this again. What would I have done without you? Alright, I don't need to read that. Because I realize that the dialogue is just kind of useless, whatever he says. Oh, whatever they say. Okay. All my stuff seems to be appropriately there. I'm just making sure. Because having everything mixed around is a bit weird. I don't need any of this, or... I'll put those in the item box. Keep room for other stuff. And, I keep trying to run, like in Monster Hunter World, but, the run button is a completely different one, so... And my hands are just kind of used to, Monster Hunter World's control scheme at the moment. Yo! Glad to see you're still in one piece. Yeah. All quiet here? Hmm? Yeah. Nothing to report. Good. Here, got something to pass along to you. What is it? Painkillers, he said. Doc from Mahjong Jambalaya asked me to get it to you. Huh. Not that I really need them. Huh? Anyway, how'd it go? You met with the phone guy at the Grand, right? Did something happen? Who is this phone guy? He's... Look, some stuff happened. Nothing you need to worry about. Now, Lee-san, why won't you tell me what's going on? What do you mean? Where's this coming from? This is all happening because people are after me, right? And you two are working to fix it? Then, let me help too. With anything. Staying shut in here while you two put yourselves in danger for me is... I can't. Remember the guys who came to get you at Higuchi Kaikan? What? The guys on the phone was their boss. Went by Nishitani. He runs an outfit called the Kijin Clan. He asked me to hand you over. Clan. And then went and met with him. Figured maybe I could get the reason why everybody's after you out of him. Cops picked him up before I got an answer though. The police? Nishitani's part of the same group as the guy who hired me. Sagawa. The Army Alliance. Seems even within the army they can't figure out if they want to nab you or just send you down the river. So Nishitani's the nabber, and Sagawa's the killer? Yeah. Right now, Sagawa's our biggest problem. I'm pretty sure he's wise to the fact I didn't kill his girl. What? You serious? You two should get out of here soon. You two should get out of Soshinbori as soon as possible. Only matter of time until Sagawa finds you here. Lee, you know someplace you can hide out with her? Yeah, got a few ideas anyway. The Yakuza ain't gonna stop looking just because we skipped town. She's gonna have to live the rest of her life waiting for a bullet. I'll figure something out. You just get out of here. You just get her out for now. What about you though? You can't come with us? This town's my prison. Having me with you would make it damn impossible for you to get out clean. It's weird because Majima speaks in like, a kind of Australian English, which I'm not actually used to reading. Don't think we got time to wait. Huh? Is someone else here? Oh no. He's the badding. What are you doing here? Wait, did you follow me? Lee-san, you taught me when I met you. Huh? You told me. Very hard for Chinese to live in Japan. So, we have to help each other. But only thing that can keep you safe is money. Every time. Lee-san, you told me. So you have to forgive me, Lee-san. It's all the guys that have been watching. Goddamn snake. You sold us out? Lee, these are Sagawa's thugs. Ooh. Damn. What, no use for him now that he's played his part? You guys ain't right in the head. Lee, you watch the girl. These guys have been keeping me company for a long time now. Makoto, come on. Let's do this shit! Well, a weapon's only good if you're able to actually use it. And if you can't seem to use your weapon, then you might as well just be unarmed. Man, those guys didn't even stand a chance. Take money over your countrymen. Shit. Guess I did say that. Shit. Guess I did say that. Hey Zell. How you doing today, man? But if you go and die, you can't even use the damn money you got. Idiot. Lee-san. Lee, we ain't done yet. You know Sagawa didn't call up these four and call it a day. Leave him already. He betrayed you. Come on, what's the hold up, Lee? If I leave him like this, he's gonna die. I'm doing well. You take Makoto and get out of here. I gotta get him to Jambalaya. I'll catch up with you after. You and Makoto make it for Higoshi Kaikan. Higoshi Kaikan? Why there? You're not getting out of the city with her on foot. Need a car. I got the clinic van parked out in front of the place. What's going on? Lee-san? Makoto, I'm sorry, but I gotta. Yo man, Lee's meeting up with us in a minute. I'll be keeping yourself safe till then. What? We gotta hurry. More men will be here any minute, you know. All this because of me. I'm so sorry. This is my fault. I'm so sorry. Nothing to cry about. You ain't done a damn thing wrong. Take care of Makoto. I will. Let's go. And the plot thickens. At this point, it's like honey. With how many twists and turns there have been so far. You fools bring Sagawa a message. Tell him we're leaving town. What's the matter? You come here to fight or not? If you think you can stop me, give me your best goddamn shot. No, you're not allowed to touch the girl. She's my lady. An unfortunate fact that I actually have to be kind of possessive here. It's more of a psychologically blind thing. Like, psycho... Yeah, it's more just like a self-inflicted, cause... like a PTSD kind of thing. So, she actually has the chance to, recover her eyesight. Since it is just caused by emotional trauma. I forget what they actually called it in game. It was like psychogenetic or something. Or psychogenesis. I'm not too sure. Yeah. Just a little bit. But, you know, I'm always here to explain it. Time to stealth my way through here. Oh. What's wrong? Just a sec. Ooh. I'm gonna go clobber this guy. With some quick time events. I just killed a guy. Hey, stay behind me. It's dangerous. This oddly enough wasn't that great of a wasn't that hard of a stealth section. Shit, an ambush. Guess that means I gotta take them all out. Psychosomatic. Yeah, that could have been that sounds about right. I know that psychogenetic or psychogenesis wouldn't really make sense. Especially psychogenetic. What? It's passed down from mother to daughter that you're gonna be blind because of traumatic events. Probably, but psychosomatic. I said psychosomatic. Still in one piece? I'm fine. What about you? No problem. Hey. You guys okay? That was fast. How's the doc? He'll be fine. His friends will patch him up. But we gotta get that car. More guys on the way, right? Yeah. That's it there. Give me 2 seconds. Ooh. That sucks. What the hell? Yeah. Somehow I kind of thought it might as well. Hey, are you... Stay with me. Makoto. Well, she's not dead yet. He's not dead yet. But someone's about to be. You are the worst, buddy. How could you lie to me like that? It breaks my heart. I don't want to do this kind of shit. And here I was, ready to actually honor my part of the deal this time. Wow. I made you a promise, and I'd get back with Shimano if you missed that. So why pull a stunt like this? If you're gonna lie to me, there's nothing I can do for you, man. Now I've got no choice but to kill you. But you know what? I'll make sure you both go together. And then Sagawa gets shot. What the? Whoa. I kind of... What the hell? I was kind of expecting it and kind of not at the same time. I don't know. I just apparently have the power of Plot prediction. That's what I'm gonna go with. Ooh. We can make 2 animes with how much money I've just gotten through, just earned through this. Hell yeah. Previously, in the story of Kazuma Kiryu, since meanwhile, the Dojima Lieutenant and Teihai Association Patriarch Hiroki Awano has ascended to center stage. Awano, eager to extract President Tachibana's vital information regarding the empty lot, blackmails Kiryu to hand over Tachibana or die. When met with Kiryu's blunt refusal, Awano mobilizes the entire Dojima family to hunt him down. Kiryu, with the help of his sworn brother Nishikiyama, manages to escape Kamurocho, but he and Nishikiyama soon part ways. Despite the Tojo clan's fierce Dojima family still being out for his blood, Kiryu returns to Kamurocho once more. Awaiting Kiryu there is an overwhelming foe, and only a precious few friends to aid him. Woo! Just over halfway. This is like the halfway point. Fair enough. Hey. Look, the son of a bitch is right there! That ain't Kiryu. Asshole. You wearing that just to fuck with us? Well, luckily I just ate before, so I'm not really getting the cravings. Not Kiryu. You see this guy? We need to know. Got it? And that's Kiryu's house. Man, do not trifle with the fucking Yakuza. Has anybody called the fire department? Is anybody still in there? Is everybody out? I like how fast he just noped out of there. Like, nope. Not having any of that shit. Damn. Dojima's goons torched my apartment just to tighten the noose around me. I can't risk wandering around out here. I need to find a place to lie low and wait for a word from Tachibana. Rice and milk. I will get in touch with you tomorrow. Until then, please please stay safe and out of the Dojima family's hands, Kiryu-san. I just hope I can find some place that will take me in. Okay, time to find a place to hide. Doesn't mark anywhere on my map. But... And I don't think going to my work building, my real estate building would be a smart move. I'm sure if I just keep going forward, I'll find somewhere. I don't know. I'll head to my work building though, see if they'll see what will happen there. Although I doubt Kiri would want to actually bring people in. Like would want to put the building into jeopardy, because he knows that it would be a bad idea. Dojima family. Well, I can't dance them away, but I guess throwing them like this is fine too. Actually, I leveled up this too. So, just a little bit more combo into it. Yeah, give me some pocket tissues. As if I really need them at the moment. Thank you. It is great to still be here. I need some sushi. I only have 9 lots of sushi here. I believe 4 of them are in my box. So I should probably go grab those, because I don't think I need any of the stuff I've actually got. I don't need the mushrooms or the pocket tissues or the other healable. I can still come in here and earn money. For whatever I want. Okay, I leveled all those up. No. I can't talk with Marina. I didn't think that I could come here. I think there's only one place I can actually go though. I believe it was around here somewhere. No. Yep, only one place I can go. Cat fighting. Oh, how I've missed the scantily clad women that fight to see who is the best fighter. Ooh, yeah, she's got high odds. So the problem with betting a lot on one, with betting a lot is that the odds go down. So
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are you ready for cat fights?
if I bet too much,
Let's go.
the odds go down. But here we go. We've got a fantastic match today between the naughty nurse and the air hostess. Or is she a cop? I think she's an air hostess.
Ready? Fight.
I believe I'm the air hostess one. Oops. Oh yeah. Oh, a flying kick right to the middle, right to her middle. Absolutely beautiful move. Wow. I don't think she's gonna do anything but rock. Ooh, she did paper. Ooh, goes in with the butt slam to the face. I'm gonna be super predictable and just use paper over and over again. Ooh. She counts as getting taken down with a nice kick. Oh. A punch straight to the gut. Sent her flying across the ring. And a butt slam to the face finishes the match. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We have our winner, Maria. Yeah, let's go to the next match too. She's actually got pretty good scissors. So, in fact, all her stats are really good. No, no, no! I am mashing for my life. Ooh, an absolute... Momoko unleashes an absolutely stunning clothesline. Yes! Ooh. Fantastic flip kick. I'm gonna go for paper. This is the terriblest idea of terrible ideas. Ooh, Momoko lifts her over her shoulders. Devastating move. Aw, man. She's just got my number on every single one of these moves. No, I'm gonna lose this one. Yep. Ooh. Wow. What a fantastic leap into the air. Nope, I have lost this. Yep. Oh, wow. That is unfortunate. But yeah, that's the cat fights. I apparently get to control whoever I want. I chose this chick, Ray. And I actually got... that's how I got my billion yen. Like, she had odds like that. She had like 100 to 1 odds. And I, fortunately, was able to get the win. But I'm gonna not play cat fights. I should get on with the story. I just wanted to show it off to you. And like 50 million yen is nothing to me. I can probably just go back to the office and grab another 300,000 more or something. So okay, fair enough. Have a good time at work, Cell. Card. Card. Telephone card. Miku Abeno. Type B. Look, fellas, you really don't need to do that. If you wanted to be beat up, you could have just asked. Ow. Wait, what? I don't know what just happened there. They all kind of just fell down. Once I fell down. And I'm not too sure which ability of mine does that. Stamina X. Gotta find a place to hide. I don't have any weapons. And that's my only t-shirt. Wait, what does this one do? Reduce the number of enemies crowding around you. Nah. I like my other two items better. Because I like to know where all my side quests are. And I also I like collecting the telephone cards, so that kind of gets my vote on what items I really need. And plus the game is easy enough without having to try and find everything. So I need to find a place to lay low. Karaoke bar. I doubt it, but yeah, I'll try the card. Can't go upstairs. There. Miku Abeno. So, I've apparently collected all her cards now. Look how rich he is. I don't know if I want to fight him. Like, I can clearly see how rich this guy is. Sure. I'll fight him. Like, again, money, I just like to throw around money when I'm rich. Or have a way to get money. Yeah, I think I'm better than you. Run! Oh, you must have my money. I only figured that because... Ow. Yeah, I only figured that because... he started off with, just like... one? Like, he's only got 1 bar of health. Yeah, he's the shakedown guy. He's another shakedown guy. Like, there's 2 for each areas. Just to be safe. Ooh. Not that his grab would have done much to me. Ah, shoot. Ah. That's what I hate. I hate that stomp because it just does so much damage. A ridiculous amount of damage. Oh well, looks like he took my money again. I will find him and I will take him down next time. Then again, I'm not too sure how I beat the other one in the first place. Like, I kind of understand with Majima, because he just seems to be a little easier to fight with. Because he's got a lot more range and whatever. Yeah, but money's money. It's replaceable. That was literally the advice of some guy once in this game. And he was absolutely right. Money is replaceable, time is not. Or, then again, I'm still wasting time anyways. No matter how much I take the advice of some random guy that was rich as hell and taught me how to throw money around like it was nothing. Oh, wait, where is it? Got it. Yeah. Yep, slashed him with the sword. It would have been faster just to beat him up with my fists, but whenever you get the opportunity to use a katana, you have to take it. Actually, you don't. In fact, it's probably worse to use the katana than your fists. But yeah, this is exactly why I'm not worried about losing my money to the Mr. Shakedown. Because again, it's replaceable. In fact, watch this. I am so rich, I can do this. Serena, the woman who runs this place might let me lay low there a while. But if I go in, I'm putting her in danger. I don't want to drag anyone else into this mess. I was hoping. Because it's just a bar that appears frequently in the Yakuza games. So, I was hoping. Unfortunately not. But I guess it's time to go into like every street and alley. Oh, the Kazuma family office. But if Kashiwagi took me in now, the Kazuma family will have officially betrayed Patriarch Dojima. All that does is make trouble for Kashiwagi-san. I can't come running to him for help this time. Hey, stupid brat! How come you're standing there, eh? Whoa, let's take it easy, sir. Hey, I'm talking to you. Got nothing to say? Aw, my bad. Are you alright? You think that's gonna cut it, boy? Man, he took such a close shave there. Is that you, Kiryu-san? It is you, Kiryu-san. Reina. Wait, what happened to you? You're bleeding. You're hurt. Are you alright? Oh, so you actually did get hit. Yeah, it's just a scratch. What happened? Nothing. It's fine. You should go. You don't want to be seen with me right now. I know. Dojima's men are after you, aren't they? Yeah. Then come to the bar. You don't have anywhere else to go, do you? I can't do that. It'll make trouble for you. Really, don't worry about me. I'm used to trouble, and I'm not just walking away. I won't leave Nishiki's brother. He and I aren't bros. We got ties. You should do the same. I don't want to put you on my conscience. You think saying that's enough to change my mind? Give me a little credit here. Look, either you come with me now, or I start screaming. I mean it. A place like this, it's just a matter of time till they find you. Now please, don't make this take any longer. Okay? I'll go close the bar now. Give me a few minutes, then come on up. Use the back entrance. It's more discreet. Alright. Then I'll see you in a minute. I'd better. Reina, I'm sorry. That's the last apology I want to hear from you. Well, at least I was right about that, though. Like every Yakuza game revolves around Serena. It's like their the eventual meetup place of all the characters. Cause at least in the last 2 games, you were able to control four different characters. And you'd switch out in Serena. Good. You actually showed up, Kiryu-san. I won't stay long. Just until a man named Tachibana gets in touch with me. Until then, thank you. Of course. Have a seat. We need to get that head patched up. Rena, have you heard if anything's happened with Nishiki? I think he's out in the Kazuma family office now. I saw him go in a little while ago. He looks really upset. I see. That's good to hear. The cut doesn't look very deep. I'll just clean it. Thanks. And before, Kiryu-san, you said you cut ties as brothers with Nishiki Yama-kun. That's just to keep him safe though, right? Right now, I've got the whole Dojima family after me. It's best if he has nothing to do with me anymore. I figured as much. You two make quite the pair. Both of you are more worried about each other than yourselves. Every time he's here, Nishikiyama tells stories about you two with this big grin on his face. I've never had a friend that close. I envy him. Even so, I don't want to weigh the guy down any more than I already have. I've done enough. I don't want to hurt a brother. You know, Kiryu-san, I think you should hear the police are looking for you too. A detective came in today, saying he wanted to ask you a few questions. Any guesses why? Yeah. Guess I've hit my time limit. Time limit? What do you mean? I'm being framed for murder. The shooting that happened over in the empty lock. Tachibana pulled some strings to stall the cops from looking into me. That grace period's over now. But you say framed, so... Yeah. I didn't do that. The whole thing's a setup. Kiryu-san, someone's coming. This time of night, nobody should be using that elevator. Hide in the back room. What do you take the Dojima family for, lady? Get your ass out here, Kiryu. We've had this place staked out the whole time, moron. Quit sneaking around and man up. Kiryu-san, don't run. The man of the hour. Bring me everyone. Everyone! Right. I'm sorry, Reino. I shouldn't have come here. You got nowhere left in this world to go, Kiryu. And just watching the cutscene, how everything's just gonna be fixed up properly, nice and neat, as if I didn't toss everything around. See? All nice and fixed. Sorry for wrecking the place, Reno. This is all my fault. More of them will be here any minute. I've got to go. Wait, I'll call the police. They might arrest you, but at least you'll still be alive. I'm afraid not. If Yakuza are going this far, a few cops on the scene won't stop them. They're not calling this off until I'm dead. Then, there's no one else you can ask for help? If there were, I wouldn't have dragged you into this too. You didn't drag me anywhere. Then can I push my luck and ask for one more favor? Please, give this to Nishiki. A watch? When you do, tell him. When you do, tell him. I don't want him to try and avenge me, no matter what happens. If he crosses the family, he'll wind up right where I am now.
Kiryu-san! Kiryu-san!
And we are in the thick of it. Oh look, a few more guys. Nowhere to run, Kiryu. True. But at least I know I won't be lonely when I bring all you guys down with me. You stupid? There's even more of us coming. Doesn't matter what you try. The only one going to hell today is you. Alright, get to work on him! Did you really only send this many people at me? I mean, come on. Oh, right. I forgot how much health I didn't have. I can't believe I just completely missed everyone there. As long as I have sushi, doesn't matter how many of them they send at me. It won't be enough. No way! This guy's not even human! Is that all the guys you're sending at me? Again, come on. Bro. Stubborn son of a bitch, ain't you? You know you had to know it would pan out like this, though. The thing is, we're past the empty threat stage now. We can take our time working you over for Tachibana's little hideaway later. Not coughing it up is not that coughing it up is gonna save you. Bro, I'll let you take the credit, but I'm the one who gets to break him. Come on, Cruze. Do you really want to fight again? Hey, Kiryu. Where do you figure Tachibana is now? After you covered his ass all this time. Haven't heard a peep. They cut you loose, boyo. Looks like Kazuma's just gonna sit by and let you die too. Raw fucking deal. Am I right? People today are so heartless. Tachibana is gonna be the one who gets the empty lot. Then it'll be your turn to sweat. Do your worst. I'm not giving Tachibana to you. Think hard. Am I really the only one who's cornered here? That cocky attitude's gonna get you hurt, boy. Let me at him, bro. I'll shut him up. I'm gonna have some real fun this time, Kiryu. Look at those knuckles. Okay, so apparently it's some effect I have that just throws people away from me. I haven't really looked into what abilities actually do that. I'm going to assume it's a beast ability though. And I want to know which one it is. No. Boost the power of your attacks when in heat mode. No. None of those. More likely to be one of these. Take a low stance. No. Boost your defense. Well, no. Maybe I'm completely wrong, and it's not one of these abilities that actually give me the that throws them off. Rush combo 7. No. 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 I just really want to know which ability it is that makes them fly off me. Because it's definitely none of them, and I don't think I've spent enough in this one to... No, I don't think it's any of those. Did I miss something? I swear they shouldn't be just like getting thrown around like that. No matter how much I look, I doubt I'm gonna find out where it's coming from though. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue on with the game. And always wonder where I get the ability to yeah, to do that. To throw them across the to just fling enemies across the, I want to say room, but it's not technically a room. I guess fly across the street, but that also doesn't feel like what I'm trying to say. Ooh. I somehow actually did that the first quick time accidentally. Because I was still pressing triangle from my other combo there. Well, yeah, I'm still not sure what actually sends people just flying across the sky. Yeah, okay, field of battle, thank you. That's the perfect way to put it. Seriously, Kuze? Can't you just give it a rest? Son of a bitch! This isn't over by a long shot. Give me that! Who the fuck? I'm gonna paint the sidewalk with your brains! You know what the worst thing is? Kuze is still alive. What the? Kiryu-san, get in! Quickly! Excuse my delay, Kiryu-san. I fear driving is not my forte. Hold on tightly, please. Don't let him through. What are they gonna do? No, you fucking don't. Yeah, okay. I'll see if there is an evasive perk that did it, but yeah, I'm still not too sure on which ability just sends them across the field of battle. The added pressure from Doji's men has hampered our information network these last few days. It's been difficult to keep track of your situation, let alone pass instructions to Onto Oda-san. Hence, my impromptu debut as the world's worst chauffeur. I'm surprised there's anything you can't do. It seems I at least know one pedal from the other, but that's the most I've driven since getting licensed. It was terrifying. Well, it saved me. If you hadn't come when you did, that would have been the end of the line for me. I was naive. Thought I was stronger than I am. I figured no matter how far I pushed, I'd be able to see it all through by myself. Make it alone. But now, just being around other people puts them in danger. Everyone who's tried to help me has paid for it. The owner of Serena, Kazuma, Nishiki, you too. This whole time I've tried to be the lone wolf. I've had people protecting me. And now I'm finally paying for being blind to that for so long. I'm an idiot. Were I in your place, that would not bother me remotely. You see, Kitty-san, I firmly believe that we all must use anyone and everyone around us. Such was the way of the world where I grew up. Any less, and one simply would not survive. And one would simply not survive. To say nothing of climbing the ranks. And the only question was how to extract the most from others, whether through money, force, or other means. I'm sure it was a world far different from the one that gave rise to a gentle soul like you. So, the only reason you came running to my rescue was so that you could use me now? In so many words, yes. What are you? Why tell me this? By using those around me, I've amassed money and power. It seems what talents I have lent themselves to me naturally. It seems what talents I have lend themselves naturally to such pursuits. However, unlike you, I have no friends who would risk their lives for my sake. In the end, those who have gathered around me have done so to use me in return. You describe yourself as an idiot. Well, I suppose I too aspire to be such an idiot. Those who would risk themselves to protect you are aware that you are not a man motivated by personal gain. What's more, once you've decided to trust someone, you are able to do so blindly, recklessly, heedless of the cost. That sort of person is exceedingly rare, especially in this day and age. I regret to admit that I'm still unable to risk my own life in order to protect yours. However, I can place my trust in you, and place my life in your hands. Apologies. Perhaps that was the sort of thing better said and heard after a few drinks. The first round's on me. It's best that we postpone that. We shall abandon the car here. That van. He is not an enemy. It's Oda. Even in this city, there are a few corners left beyond the Tojo clan's reach. We'll head there and regroup. Are you alright? Hey, Tachibana! Boss, hang in there, boss! no idea what he's suffering from. Perhaps a heart failure of some kind. I earned 700,000 yen from just from 2 lots of business thing. Two cycles of collecting from my business. Is Tachibana going to be alright? For now, at least. Keep this quiet. But the boss's kidneys have been shot for years. Even within Tachibana real estate, I'm the only other one who knows. Is he sick? Back when he lost his hand, he lost a lot of blood. Took too long to get a transfusion. His kidneys haven't worked since. It was a rival gang that did the hack job. Chinese mafia. Rest assured, I did a lot worse back to them in return. Not exactly the words of an upstanding businessman. This was a long time ago. We weren't a real estate firm back then, just a band of punks. Ever since, he's needed dialysis every other day. If he goes without that, he'll die. And I'm assuming he's the rare blood type. So that's why they can't do like a kidney transplant. Hell, with 2 good kidneys he wouldn't even have needed the real estate firm. Or you or me. So then, what's our next move? Everything's on hold till the boss wakes up. Relax. This is the one place in Kamurocho where the Tojo clan hasn't got eyes. Little Asia it's called. Heard of it? Little Asia. It's just Asian immigrants living in this neighborhood. Perfect place to hide from the Dojima family. I have heard of this place, yes. But only because it was in a future game. You guys have connections like that? Sure, the boss and me. Neither of us are Japanese. We're ex-Chinese mafia, living in Japan. This hospital's all on the ground. Neither of us has had papers for a legit doctor. Ex-mafia. This is all news to me. It's not like I've tried to keep it secret. Though the only reason Tachibana Real Estate's managed to play keep away with the Tojo clan this long is because of this place. Little Asia's sacred ground. All the shops here pay the mafia protection money, and so our little ghetto can keep eking out a humble living. As long as they keep it within this patch, the Tojo clan turns a blind eye. That's the deal. Sure, but doesn't us coming in here go past that? If they knew, wouldn't the Tojo clan come down on this place? No doubt about that. But we're paying the guy who runs things here more than enough to offset that risk. Maybe. He works for the guy there. Elder-chan wants you, bring the Japanese too. Oh, and he's speaking in Chinese. That's why they have the brackets there. Is there a problem? We gotta work out what happens with you to the local boss. Gotta admit, doesn't sound like he's throwing you a party. He's in a Chinese restaurant nearby. You're coming with me. Let's go. It's the man with the bat tattoo. The one that is connected to Makoto and Majima. Well, Makoto, really. Alright, let's go see the big man. And don't go walking around. The locals won't take too kindly to it. Let's go. Outside Little Asia, the city's crawling with Dojima family thugs. We're safe in here for now, though. Gotta go clear it with the local boss. Just some lame protocol, hopefully. Hey Oda, what the hell's your company thinking? Why are you helping Japanese Yakuza? It's complicated, okay? He's got nowhere else he can hide. Elder Chen hates Yakuza. You know that. Are you listening to me, Oda? I'm on my way back. On my way to work it out with him now. Get off my back. Don't get cocky, Oda. You Tachibana guys seem to think your money buys you anything back here. And then I missed the rest. What was that about, Oda? Oh, don't worry about it. He says Little Asia welcomes you with open arms. I may be paraphrasing. Yeah, I'll bet. Oh, and one more thing. Let me do the talking in there. Last thing we need is you saying the wrong thing. Just leave it to me, okay? Yeah, I get it. This is it. Come on in. Elder Chen, this is our Japanese guest. Would you mind if we conduct this in Japanese? Chen-san here oversees things in Little Asia. Chen-san, this is Kazuma Kiryu, yes. Formerly of the Dojima family. Chen-san is one of the 3 elders leading the Chinese immigrant population in Japan. His network is a major part of how Tachibana real estate stays informed. Well, that's smart. I expect this is your first time in Little Asia. It is a cramped, run-down place. I'm sorry we can't offer much in the way of hospitality. Contrary to appearances, we once stood on equal footing with Kamurocho's Yakuza. That was until your bosses, Sohei Dojima and Shintaro Kazuma, broke that balance with force. Much blood was spilled that day. Women and children were butchered. In the end, we were all driven underground. That was before Kiryu's tenure with the Dojima family. I'm aware, obviously. Just making small talk. Apologies, sir. Ever since, we've been left in this gutter to watch as the changing times brought wealth to the Japanese, our own slum crumbling around us. Oda-san, I cannot welcome your guest to Little Asia. He is being chased by Dojima and the police both. Hiding him here invites disaster upon us. My boss and I are fugitives from the Tojo clan too. Little Asia does not turn away its own, but Kiryu-san is a Japanese Yakuza. Furthermore, Tachibana Real Estate did not fit to advise us of his arrival ahead of time. Did not see fit to advise us of his arrival ahead of time. It was an emergency, sir. We had no other choice. If we cast Kiryu out here, the Dojima family will kill him. A sad fact that will cause us no inconvenience. cause us no inconvenience. Please reconsider, sir. Our firm's contributions are a big part of what keeps LoLzies afloat. We've enjoyed a mutually beneficial partnership up until now. Surely years of good faith merits this little one. Mutually beneficial, as you say, we have provided you with the information equivalent as the price you've paid, but we owe you no favors. Of course, I understand that. Then we'll pay a separate fee for this service. When you look at my face, do you see a for sale sign? If not money, then what is it that you want? Just tell me. That is enough. There can be no negotiations without courtesy, Oda-san. Boss! Tachibana, should you be up? Chen-san, I apologize for the trouble. Oda-san, Chen-san is not the sort to reverse a decision once made. As guests in LoLzies, we are to accept that. We cannot shelter Kiryu-san here. But, boss! Oda, that's enough. The man's made his position clear. I'll find somewhere else. How about a cup of tea before you leave? You may remain my guest until you're done. No thanks. I won't put you out. I apologize, Kiryu-san. I underestimated Chen-san's fear of the Dojima family. I remember Kazuma-san talking about it once. That the family grew to its current size by taking foreigners' turf. He said it was pretty brutal. Yeah. That was before we came to Kamurocho, though. I guess that's why it's a deeper wound for Chen-san. It's fine. I'll get out of here. Get in touch when you can. If not here, then might I recommend you seek refuge in West Park? I'm afraid it's not as safe as this place. West Park? The homeless have gathered there. It should offer you a certain degree of camouflage from Dojima's men. Alright. But I feel like all I'm doing is hiding. Are you making any progress on the empty lot? The plan was for you to pin down the owner, right? Yes. Though I'll have to speak more on that later. Head to West Park and weather the night there. I will return for you tomorrow. Didn't think I'd be sleeping outside in this cold. I haven't the words. Care to join me then? The two of us together would attract unwanted attention. Besides, I have preparations to make for tomorrow. Preparations? What for? Nothing too elaborate. I see. Then I'll see you tomorrow? Yes. Take care until then. Do whatever you must to stay off the Dojima family's radar. Understood. Tachibana said I should head for West Park. I don't have any place else. Now that I've been kicked out of LoLzies, might as well take his advice. To West Park! Maybe the owner of Smikoto. Oh! Yeah, that could be it. It'd be weird. A weird twist of events, because... But yeah, that could be a thing. I don't see why not. I had to think for a second what you meant by owner, and then I like realized. Owner of the empty lot. But yeah, I like that idea. Although, yeah, I would say the Yakuza would want undead then. Because, that way they don't have to pay as much. But, yeah, I know, right? Or at least, when I'm playing as Kiryu. Like, all you see is nighttime. But yeah, that would make for an interesting twist. And like, the reason they're trying to kill her is to try and get the place cheaper. Or to try and, muscle in on, Tojo clan turf. Because, that's the only alliance who wants her dead. This is West Park. Hope there's somewhere for me to sleep. Nanase Otaha. I was just gonna go through the cards. Because, you know, I figured out how to do that. Actually, I've got a few card sets now. Starting to slowly get them all. But yeah, this is another area where now I can collect more cards. It also makes it harder. Because now I have to collect more cards. Oh, it's you. Hmm? What, you forget? You bought us that round a while back. We told you where to find the Tachibana real estate guys. I remember these guys. Ah, that's right. You guys were at Public Park 3. Yep, that's us. You remember, huh? Anyway, what brings you out here? I lost my home. Same as you guys. You serious? Welcome to the club, buddy. Thanks. Hey, any chance you know of a place I could sleep for the night? As long as I don't freeze. I'm not picky. Oop. Sure, yeah. You can crash in my space. Just, no funny business, yeah? I don't swing that way. You're a regular comedian. Sorry, come on. My place is right over here, under the blue tarp. Make yourself comfortable. For you, only 100 grand a night. Sound fair? Huh? I'm kidding, buddy. Just a joke. Look, buy me another drink sometime and we're golden. I really appreciate it. Thanks. Bah, no trouble. Do I have money? Yeah, I have money. I have money to spare. So, I've got a place to sleep. I just want to quickly check out the area a little bit. See if there's anything more to it than... yeah, there's a little bit more to it. Maybe find some more of those telephone cards that I clearly want. Hi there. This here's our very own gambling den. We use wooden tags to bet here. You can exchange your cash for tags at any of the games. Any tags you're left with after the game get exchanged back into real money as soon as you get up to leave. No need to carry tags around, see? So, long story short, if you got money, you're good to try your luck at any of our fine games here. Ooh, gambling den. Good day to you, fellow. How about koi koi? That is gambling. It's nothing there. Chohan's the game to play. Okay. So there's nothing else really around here. Just some gambling. Which is cool. But that also means... Ooh. That's what I was hoping for. Reika Iba. That is what I was hoping for. Another card. Okay, now I can go in with the story. Except that I haven't checked over here. Gotta get those cards. I don't know why, I just like to grab all the collectibles. When I can. This has to be the shelter he mentioned. Should at least keep me from freezing to death. Yeah. Yeah, let's call it a day. I should call it a day. Because I can kind of blast through the story at this point. Get lost, you trash! You're stinking the place up! What now? Hey, wake up! Ah, shit. It's them! The Dojima family? Dojima? What are you saying? These guys are homeless hunters. Yo! We got two live ones over here. Hey, 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 hey! Eh? That bum's dressed differently. He don't look homeless. Who cares? He's hanging out here, so he's just more garbage. Don't you run. Stop it! Who are you giving orders to, old fart? I think you mean, please stop, sir. Please stop, sir. The hell is this guy? Oh shit. Now you've done it. Serious injury like this, you're gonna need to cough up some hospital fees. You're seriously hopeless, kid. Who said it, boss? We're just kids. Totally legal minors. We could kill a guy or not do a day's time. You think prison's the worst punishment out there? You got a lot to learn about the world. Oh, this one talks big. You wanna go? Yo, that asshole hit me. Cave his skull in. That's the plan. Let's take this one all the way. I always wanted to watch a guy die. Homeless hunters. The real trash of the world. They like to take it upon themselves to... Yeah, okay, I'm still so curious about this. You said one of the evasive ones? But yeah, they take it upon themselves to, beat up the homeless for no reason. Catch an enemy off guard with a straight punch to the body. Improve the evasiveness of the quick step. I still haven't done that one. Reduce the rate that heat gauge drops over time. Still don't think it's any of... Boost the power of all your attacks when in heat mode. Because it's something that automatically triggers. I don't actually do anything. Reduce the rate the heat gauge drops over time. Always in effect. So I'm thinking it might be like an always in effect thing, but I don't know. Charge attack. Boost your defense while performing a resist guard, which is basically blocking. Flying kick, boost health, extra resolute counter. Doesn't apply to any style but the... so that allows me to charge a counter attack. Your heat gauge will slowly rise over time when you are wounded. However, it will only fill up to the second bar. And then got that one. So, yeah, it doesn't matter how many times I go through this. It just doesn't make any sense to me as to where I'm getting the ability to do that. But whatever. Yeah. And hey, look, it's nighttime again. Ow, what the hell, man? Are you fucking kidding me? Hey, stop it! You think you can get away with this? Get away from who exactly? Fine, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry, just let me go, please! You call that an apology? Besides, you're telling it to the wrong guy. Huh? Bum basher. Hey, this is yours, isn't it? You're about to use it to split my head open. So I'm guessing it's yours, right? Don't! Get away from me, freak! Shh. People are trying to sleep. Keep it down. Wow. Thank you, I'm only alive right now because you were here. Those kids have been attacking my friends for a while. The little shits. Hopefully they won't be coming back now. Here's hoping. Oh yeah, I never got your name, buddy. It's Kiryu. Kiryu-san. I see. Thought it might be. Been hearing that name a lot. What's the Dojima's men scouring? What with Dojima's men scouring the city? Don't worry. There's not a man in here who would sell you out. Not after tonight. We take our debt seriously here. Heh. Good to hear. I bet there would be. There's always just that one guy that would. Yo, Kiryu-san. You got a guest. Says he's looking for you. A guest? Is he Dojima family? No. Says he was with Tachibana Real Estate. I told him I'd never heard of you, just in case. Nice. Thanks for that. Where is he now? His car's over by the park entrance. Check it out if you're curious. Tachibana said he would come for me. I should head for the park entrance. And in a twist revelation, it would be... Okay. It's just Tachibana. Yo, Kiryu-kun. Oda? What, you're my ride? Seems so. You sleep okay last night? Cold one, huh? It was fine. At least I had a roof over my head. So where's Tachibana? The boss is waiting for you someplace special. Special? Where? It's somewhere you're real familiar with, actually. I won't spoil the surprise. If you're ready, hop in the van. Good to go? Let's go! Sure, let's go. Great, let's get rolling. I don't see anybody tailing us, at least for now. After spending a night in the top under a top in the park, I feel like I've earned a little peace. So, where are we headed? You guys find a new hideout? Nah, not exactly. But as long as the Dojima family are combing the streets up in Kamurocho, there's nowhere in town you could stay hidden for long. So, the boss decided to be proactive and make his own move to shut down their little search. And that move is what, exactly? He's somewhere you're real familiar with as we speak. We're headed there to meet him. Sunflower Orphanage. You can't just tell me? Don't have to. It'll be obvious soon enough. This is... Are you joking? Finally figured it out? I don't know if I'm right yet. I was not. Tojo Clan headquarters. Are you insane, Oda? The boss is inside now, bargaining with the Tojo brass for your life. He says the only way to tie Dojima's hands is to strike a deal even higher up the chain. Hold on. Isn't the Tojo Clan out to end Tachibana Real Estate? Tachibana, you, and me. All three of us are dead. What were you thinking? Do you think the boss doesn't know that? Even so, there's always a wiggle room for a negotiation. This is your stop. They'll take you where the boss is. I still say this is crazy. He wouldn't have come if he weren't confident. He knows it's a dangerous gamble. But any business deal bears a certain amount of risk. You're a Tachibana employee now. Shut up and trust the boss. Next time, tell me before we do something like this. Go do your part, Kiryu-kun. Kiryu-san. Yeah. As I assume you are aware, this is the acting second chairman of the Tojo clan, Mihara-san, the highest authority within the Japanese Yakuza organizations. So, you're Kiryu, I see. The look reminds me of Kazuma's when he was young. The look in your eyes reminds me of Kazuma's when he was young. Sit wherever you like. No, sir. I'll stand. As you like. Shall we begin then? We welcome anyone who wants to come to Kamurocho. That's a large part of why our city's grown as it has. However, those with no fear of the Tojo crest are the sole exception. The business you've been doing flies in the face of that one rule. I assure you I understand precisely how fearsome the Tojo clan can be. The purpose of my visit today is to show the depth of my deference in material form. So you've come bearing gifts, have you? Indeed. And with the hope that you will hear one humble request, Chairman. Out with it. Please issue an order as Tojo clan chairman, instructing the Dojima family to pursue Kiryu-san no further. Mihara-san, I am not certain whether the news has reached you, but the Dojima family seeks to kill Kiryu-san. Dojima isn't an idiot. If the boy is being hunted, he's done something to earn it. The Dojima family is pursuing Kiryu-san in order to get me. In order to get to me. Because I possess certain key intelligence necessary to acquiring the empty lot. The empty lot. I see. Dojima can scarce afford to let an outsider beat him to that plot. But the profits from that project will be coming back to the Tojo clan. I have no reason to help you. If I may shift topics somewhat, am I correct in understanding the Dojima family is your top... whatever? As I understand it, there is no one even within the Tojo clan headquarters equal in power to Dojima's faction, including you, Chairman. Dojima tithes a massive amount to the clan. He's a competent and loyal subordinate. He is also the likeliest successor to the Tojo chairmanship at present. It is quite probable that Sohei Dojima will be the next chairman. And what of it? If the Dojima family succeeds in acquiring the empty lot, it will grant him even greater wealth and influence. It would mean the rise of an absolute autocrat within the Tojo clan. Men of that sort seldom remember to pay deference to those still above them. Put frankly, your long years spent climbing to the top will only earn you a retirement spent impotent and forgotten. I beg your pardon? Nihara-san, you must not allow Dojima to secure the empty lot. If a single officer grows more powerful than the entire clan above him, the Tojo clan will undergo a drastic change. Tojima's development project is a huge piece of business. The Tojo clan will see similarly huge profits come of it. That's all. Nothing past that will change. Anyone blinded with such short-term concerns is unfit to lead such a grand operation. Acting chairman. You need to learn to choose your words, boy. It appears the gift I brought has arrived. Let them in. That's a lot of dosh. $500 million. Please accept it as payment for Kiryu-san's life. Oh, I could pay that though. 500 million. In advance. And another 500 million once I have verified that Dojima's men has stopped. Furthermore, I offer 30% of our Kamurocho profits to Tojo clan headquarters. A single Yakuza. A failed one at that. You'll pay 1 billion? You think he's worth that much? It is an amount I can easily make again. But a true friend, those are harder to come by. Speaking in more immediate terms, I require Kiryu-san's assistance to secure the empty lot. You certainly hold the boy in high regard. Boy. What do you say, Nihara-san? You, of course, will also have the choice of offering up our heads to Dojima. Though I cannot imagine doing so would earn you much recompense from him, now or in the future. But if we could instead enlist your assistance in this matter, perhaps we could ensure that Dojima-san remains the loyal subordinate you described. If I may offer a personal opinion, Dojima-san is better suited for that role than anyone in leadership. I see. Your reputation precedes you. You know how to spread a Yakuza's legs. Know how to use money too. Small wonder Dojima has his hands full. You are too kind. You, send word to Dojima. Kazuma Kiryu is Tojo headquarters property now. He can keep his hands off. Geez, that's one way to climb to the top. I sincerely appreciate your time, acting second chairman. Kiryu. Kazuma was your age once. Do you know what sort of Yakuza he was? No, sir. Not specifically. In a word, unrivaled. Strong and fearless. Even I admired how dauntless he was. He redefined what it meant to be a man. If I could go back and buy him for $1 billion, I'll do it in a heartbeat. Are you a man worth $1 billion yen as well? I look forward to finding out. Oh, hey there, fellas. Thanks for the welcoming party. I guess your money didn't buy us the right to walk out the door. I expected such a response if our negotiations failed, not succeeded. The Yakuza certainly keep things interesting. It just means they're stabbing us in the back. That's not it. What is it then? Though the business side of things have been resolved, there is still a matter of protocol. We need only walk this gauntlet. I expect they will uphold their end of the bargain. And that's the idea. Walk this gauntlet. That's insane! We're smack dab in the middle of Tojo HQ! Insane or not, this is how the Yakuza works. Oda, you stick with Tachibana. Ah, shit. I'm on it. Let's go! Head to the exit! Is this the small amount of guys they sent at me? Come on. I would love to do this fight as Majima though, and just like dance at everybody. Just because he has such big area of effect attacks. It'd be fun just to like head spin into everyone. Wait, there's another guy? Looks like Oda and Tachibana made it out okay. Okay, there isn't another guy. There's just more to the stage. Kiryu-san, are you alright? Yeah, looks like you guys are too. Yes, I heard Oda-san see to that. Well, forget walking out the front door. These assholes are sending every man they've got against three people. Are you so surprised? I thought we both came here knowing the risks. Well, sure, but we have weathered worse storms together numerous times. And we have Kiryu-san with us today. This hardly seems impossible. Tachibana. Guess I forgot. Alright, then let's do this thing. Can't let the rookie think he's the only one pulling his weight here. Okay, let's head through there and outside. Right. Lead on. Alright, I'm using the... Hey. Yeah. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Having one of these stone lanterns dropped onto you. Hey buddy, you look like you don't know how to handle a gun. Ooh. Slam dunk! This is why I love this game. Well, another reason. There is just so many reasons to love this game. Ooh, team takedown. I just threw him into the water. Oh, you only have a sword, fellow? Ah! I'll take my real weapon of choice, the stone lantern. This game is just so badass. You okay? Yes, somehow. We should hurry though. Exit's that way. Let's go. Now I'll stick with the Owl style. I wanted to see if Tachibana would actually do a combo move with Kiryu. But unfortunately not. things are getting a little bit dicey. Not too much though. Not really dicey. Or just, I should heal before it becomes too late. Ooh. And that one wouldn't be as bad. It'll still hurt to get hit by a lantern like that. But yeah, definitely not as bad as getting hit with the stone one. Is everyone still in one piece? Let's not linger here. Come on. Kazuma Kiryu. I can see why Kazuma would take an interest. He too may turn into a real monster one day. One day? He's a real monster today. Literally took out all those guys, and there was only like 3 people. And admittedly, I did most of the work. Tojo HQ have gone and stuck their noses into the Kiryu situation. The Dojima family is not to touch Kazuma Kiryu. And that's Tachibana's real estate doing. That's Tachibana's real estate doing, his boss. With the pressure we put on them, they had nowhere to run but Clan HQ. Anyone could have seen this coming. Kuze and Awano didn't, apparently. But I did. And I can see how Tachibana plans to use Kiryu next, too. I see. Tired of waiting your turn and holding back around Kuze and Awano, Shibusawa? The empty lot is yours. And I'm the one who's going to hand it to you, boss. How long are we going to stand around here? This is my first moment of rest in a long while. A fellow has to slow down now and again, or he'll never last. I'm a frail man, after all. If you can hold your own against a pack of Yakuza that size, you're doing alright. I was desperate then, that's all. Tell me one thing. Yes? Why pay $1 billion for somebody like me? And wind up owing Tojo HQ a favor on top of that? You said you got money and power, and you're using it to gun for the Tojo clan. That's why you're after the empty lot. Why then? Unless you got some other motive. And if so, why risk your neck for the empty lot like this? Is there some other meaning to that plot I'm not seeing? And that's a trade secret. Perhaps you'll let me leave it at that? A trade secret you can't tell an employee? Man, the guys you hire sure have their work cut out for them. Even staying alive is a chore. Which is precisely why I need a man like you. And precisely why Kazuma's-san brought you to me. But we're still no closer to the empty lot. What's our next move? What should I be doing? There has been movement on that front. Last night, I was at last able to locate the owner of the empty lot. In Osaka's Plaza District, Sotenbori. Ooh. Yes. Though I feel we cannot make our move just yet. Another faction in Sotenbori is already in pursuit there. Oh, someone seems to have been right. You're saying someone else knows who the owner is? If I had to wager, I'd say someone from the Shibusawa family. He knows? But the real problem is beyond Shibusawa. The Army Alliance has begun to move as well. The Army Alliance? They're after the empty lot too? Indeed. And I do not yet know the scale of their efforts. To us, Sotenbori is a more dangerous place right now than Kamurocho. At the very least, any action on our part will have to wait until we have a clearer picture of the situation. That doesn't sound like you at all. Oh? It's like Oda said. Any business proposition has its share of risks. Wasn't it you who taught him that? And with your kidneys, you can't leave LoLzies for long. But I've had enough of just running around. I never was the type to just sit around and wait to begin with. I'm headed to Sotenbori whether you want me to or not. I just need to bring the owner back to Kamurocho, yeah? Yes, but I'm going with him. I'm with Kiryu on this one, boss. It's because of the situation in Sotenbori is so murky that we should be able to go and take direct action ourselves. If anybody else gets their hands on the empty lot before us, all our work goes up in smoke. If we play it safe, we'll be late to the party. You make a good point every once in a while, Oda. If you wish to go despite the danger, you would travel to Sotenbori and take on that risk for us, Kiryu-san? Yeah. This is not a company order, so whatever happens, don't expect any workman's comp. You've already shelled out $1 billion for me, boss. I think that's more than my fair share. Is that so? In that case, I'm on board. Kiryu-san, please make any preparations you must before departing for Sotenbori. Will do. What about you? We will return to Little Asia. I will arrange with Chen-san for you to meet us in the restaurant we spoke at earlier. Oda-san and I will await you there. It looks like most of Dojima's boys have cleared off the streets. Seems the Tojo clan chairman pulled those strings, as promised. Still, don't get careless, Kiryu-kun. I won't. Alright, see you later. Didn't expect the owner of the empty lot to turn up in Sotenbori. It may be a while before I'm back in Kamurocho. I should make sure I'm ready before heading out. Thankfully, the Sugita building's closed. Might not be a bad idea... close. Might not be a bad idea to make some extra money there, just in case. I should head for Chen's restaurant once I'm ready to go. Shouldn't have any problems getting into Little Asia now. Hopefully not. So apparently I have like 2 ways to get into Little Asia. That's fine. It is time to go to... and go pick up one last check from Sugita. Sugita building. And then I will depart for Sotenbori, I guess. Payouts ready. And then just like set it back up again. I really should switch out the managers there, but I'm making enough money so it doesn't matter. So to... Actually, I've got a good idea. Or perhaps it's a bad one. But it's time to go find Mr. Shakedown. Bastard still has my money. Man, I wish I had the fight finder, just so that I could, just so I could go find, Mr. Shakedown without any problem. But I don't have it and I can't. Unfortunately. Run through here. You're not him. And I don't think the other street has it. And the worst thing is I can't really save when I find him, because if I reload the area, which happens when I load the game, he's likely not to be there. Nanase Otaha. Ooh, collect 45 telephone cards. Mr. Shakedown, where are you? I want to come find you. Where are you, you freaking bum? I need to find you so I can take back my money. He's like a bank. But I can't willfully withdraw. I have to make a challenge for my money. I can't just willfully withdraw it anytime. I can deposit as much money as I want. I can't withdraw it at any time. Guess he's in the back streets, yeah. Probably sleeping on the ground somewhere. That bum. There he is. Look at him and his billion yen. Oh my god. Are you sure you really want to fight me, man in black? Also, do you have a scimitar? That'd probably go with Chinese broadsword. Oh. You bastards. You lost Mr. Shakedown for me. Ah. Some people just have problems. I'm even trying not to fight with people here. Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have thrown money. Money! Okay. Okay, there he is. Hey bud, you wanna give me all your money? I'm gonna extract every dollar out of you. Blah blah blah. Yuki Sato. Okay. Ow. Grabbing him is not a good idea. Not that I ever thought it would be. Ow. That was my own fault. Okay. Yay! I took his $1 billion. I won. That should teach you to pick up your battles more carefully. Haha. You did better than I expected. That's the most fun I've had in a long time. You might have enjoyed it this time, but bother me again and I'll make sure you don't feel like laughing. You're funny, no matter— No, I take that back. You're damn annoying. I've never been this pissed off in my life. I bet it would feel great to take up all this pent-out anger out on someone. Tell you what, I'll leave you alone until I can't hold in my rage anymore. And then, well, you better leave town if you want to reach a ripe old age. Huh. There's no talking to a guy who attacks others for no reason. I'll just have to toughen myself up in that case. Oh, just in case. Also, apparently defeating him counts as a side quest? But I'm rich! Once again. They're ready to be for me to grab all my profits again. But I'll continue on with the story. Now to go through the cramped area of LoLzies. Literally the most cramped area in the game ever.
Yo, Kiryu-kun.
Hey, Kiryu-kun.
Yo,
Yo, Kiryu-kun. If you're ready, let's skip town. Get down to Sotenbori. No unfinished business left here? Yeah, I'm pretty good. Yeah, I'm good to go. I got my billion back from Mr. Shakedown. Okay, let's head on in then. The boss is waiting. So, you know, I'm all good. I'm glad you have arrived, Kiryu-san. Before you head for Sotenbori, I wanted to speak to you about the owner of the empty lot. Right. The owner is presently in the care of an organization allied to our cause. And what organization is that? Oda-san can give you the details regarding that at a later time. However, Osaka is in the Omi Alliance's backyard. It is impossible to hide anyone from them for long. The success of our plan lies in how quietly we are able to extract the lot's owner from the city, and how quickly. Makes sense. So me and Oda will handle that. Yes. You two are the only ones I can entrust with this task. Kiryu-san. Earlier, you asked what the meaning of the empty lot held for me. What meaning the empty lot held for him? Yeah, and you said it was a trade secret. Yes. However, I expect that I will be able to share it with you soon. Once you return safely from Sotenbori. Consider it one more reason to make it back to Kamurocho alive. Kiryu-san. Deal. So, what did you want to tell me about the empty lot's owner? She is a young woman. Though, I am told she is sight impaired. She is functionally blind. Huh? The owner of the empty lot is a woman named Makoto Makimura. Hey. Okay. So I have earned the amount to get one very expensive house. But looks like you're right, Alex. And that Makoto is the owner of the empty lot.
誠を守ろうとする2人の前に現れた男、近江連合基人会会長西谷誉。
But would you know the reason for Omi Alliance's reason for wanting Makoto dead? or why they would want the empty lot. Again, I would think it would be to yeah, I think it would be to like get a foothold into Kamurocho and the Tojo clan's turf. A murky riverbed. Because there's like at least in one of the games I understood that there was a kind of like a turf war going on between the Tojo clan and the Army Alliance. Or like just in general, all the Yakuzas, all the, like the different Yakuza organizations. The Army Alliance being one of them, the Tojo clan being another. Son of a... And I think there's like a few other smaller ones. But... yeah. Majima-chan, man. Didn't I warn you? If you can get by without killing, do it. But you took the job, Majima-chan. I was all ready to call up Brother Shimano and get you set up with the Tojo clan again. But then you couldn't kill Makoto Makimura. Look, fine, okay. Let's be generous here and say I understand the sentiment. Back when I was a brat, I found a sparrow with a broken leg and took it home. Tried to nurse it behind my mom's back. What'd I call it? Mamitaro. Maybe? Never once had an interest in animals till then, but I fed the damn thing every day. Cute little shit too. But I shouldn't have lied to my parents. One day, I get home, and they're feeding it to the cat. I watched little Mamitaro get eaten alive. I saw in a moment of clarity that a kid can't play his parents. I bet you were a model son. Model son? True, I was a sweet, obedient kid in front of my parents. Huh? Day after that, I killed their damn cat. And sure as shit, I'll kill you too. But before I do, we're gonna snuff that tidy son of a whore who stole Makoto Makimura. Our pristine thief wasn't a familiar face around these parts. You an old friend of yours, Majima-chan? Never seen the guy. Uh-huh. Why is everybody and their mother out for this girl anyway? She ain't running a prostitution ring or whatever you said. She values one... What values one lady got to these guys? You wanna know? Well, I couldn't tell you if I wanted to. I don't got a damn clue myself. What? Use Majima to kill a person named Makoto Makimura. That's all my bro ever gave me.
俺が兄弟から聞いてる話は。兄弟
Bro. So, the one who wants the girl dead is Shimano? These are the Patriarch Shimano's orders? Yep. That's the whole reason why this was going to be your big chance to get back into the Tojo clan. Why does the boss want me killing anybody? Beats me. Not my place to know. Apparently, back to the point here. You really have no clue on Mr. White Suit? None. Though there is one thing bugging me. He took her, but it didn't look like he wanted her dead. Same as Nishitani. Huh? Hold up. Nishitani, as in the Kijin clan guy who made a scene over at the Grand. He was there to say I owed him Makoto since he went and made me a stand-in body. If he just wanted her dead, he wouldn't go to all of that trouble. Nishitani got you a body double. Strange. That's the first I'm hearing of it. But at least we know Nishitani and the white-suited asshole are after the same thing. Decent odds they're in it together. Could be. So, Nishitani picks up a random stray and makes him look like a new challenger. Feels like a Nishitani special. I'd love to go drop the hammer on Nishitani and get him to spill the girl's location. But see, since he got picked up by the cops, he's still cooling in the tank. Sure. But even if we can't get at Nishitani, it sounded like his boys didn't know anything. You don't know anything, got no clue what she's worth. Then start with them. The Kijin clan offices are on Soshinbori Street East, in a place called the 3rd Namiki Building. 3rd floor, if I remember. Alright. And Majima-chan? There's nothing you're hiding from me past that bit about Nishitani, is there? Nothing. Uh-huh. Because if there is, you'll kill me. That what you getting at? You're catching on, Majima-chan. The Kijin clan offices are in the 3rd Namiki Building on Sotenbori Street East. Time to go ask the boys. They're real nice where Makoto is. Go to Kijin clan. The pager would probably be... Yep. That's Dragon Tiger and Calm. Guess I'll swing by if I can. Also, Majima's face cleared up pretty quickly from all the bruises and stuff. Like, the blood, yeah, definitely you can wash off, but... yeah. Definitely the blood you can clean off quickly. But I'd assume the bruises would still be there. Although then again, I don't think Kiryu had that band-aid on his forehead afterwards. Run! I know I had one of them before, but And I claimed it already, but, I don't really need the money at the moment. He gives me like 5 million. Kajin clan office is up on the 3rd floor here. All good to go up and bust some heads? Hell yeah! Alright, time to get acquainted. Huh? Majima? What the hell are you doing here? Yo! Where's Makoto Makimura at? What? You got a brain damage or something? The guy who stole it from me. He's a buddy of Nishitani's, ain't he? So where is she now? I got no clue what you're on about. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell your sorry ass a goddamn thing. The hell do you think you are, coming up here all casual like you're asking directions? This is your Yakuza office, genius. Show some respect. So what? You telling me that I should let my fists do the asking? How many times you clowns already lost to me? I think we both know how this one ends. Now, do you know where the girl is, or don't you? Let's have it. Doesn't matter if we do or don't. You ain't walking out of that door alive. You guys gotta be masochists. Alright then. I'll make you cough up everything you know. Kijin plan. Man, your office got messy all of a sudden somehow. How did that happen? Also, one of these guys has a gun. Freaking jerk with a gun. I'm asking with my fist now. Where is Makoto Makimura? I don't know. Is that the truth? I really don't know. We thought you still had her this whole time. If that's the case, who's the stick up the ass who took her from me? You telling me he ain't with Nishitani? Even if it was someone the boss knows, we haven't heard. The boss never tells us anything about the girl or why he wants her. Honest, if you got questions, you gotta go ask the boss himself. Nishitani is rotting in a jail cell at the moment. So why don't you get put in there with him? You trying to be funny? Wait, it ain't a joke. You just gotta ask Billy Ken, son. Billy Ken? Yeah. Detective called Billy Ken, son. He's the boss's liaison within the police. Ask him and he might sneak you in to see the boss. What? I give this guy a bribe? That's his call, not mine. He won't let just anybody in though. He's your best chance. Go talk to him. He hangs out on Bishamon Bridge. Alright. I can buy that. You wanna know why Nishitani never clues you monkeys in on shit? Huh? You run your mouth as soon as somebody slaps you around. Can't stand Yakuza with loose lips. This Billy Ken guy's a detective who can get me into the can to see Nishitani. Hangs out on Bishamon Bridge. The guy said. Hangs out on Bishamon Bridge, the guy said. It's worth a look. to Bishamon Bridge. I was untouchable. Okay, time to go to Bishamon Bridge. Hey, any chance you're Billy-san? Who are you, Slim? Name's Goro Majima. Word on the street is that I asked you nice. You'll let me in to see Nishitani in the can. There's something I gotta get in there and ask him about. Whatever it takes. And your Nishitani's what now? Buddy of his? I ain't his friend. Nishitani's an enemy. And an asshole. And you think I'm bringing somebody who says they're his enemy in to see him? You prefer I say we're best friends when you know I'm lying? Nishitani's a cautious guy. He wouldn't pick a cop who can't sniff out a lie to be his man. To be his man? Figured being honest about it saves us both the time. Huh. Ain't that considerate? Still ain't getting me to say, sure thing, right this way. Didn't think it would. What's your price? Have some class. Shit, these days everybody tries to handle everything with money. What do you want then? Majima, you said. Come join me for a drink. Huh? Timing's perfect. See? Boat's right there. A pleasure barge? We're drinking on some historical tour. Just shut up and get on the damn boat. You want in to see Nishitani, right? Majima, was it? Your Nishitani's what now? I told you, we're enemies. You drunk already? More than one kind of enemy, right? How you figure? Some enemies want to put you in the ground? Then there's the kind that you might have been friends with if things had been different. I only just met Nishitani. Hardly even know the guy. You known him for a long time? Long enough. He was practically a baby when we met. What kind of kid was he? Never seen a baby so good at shoplifting. By kindergarten, he was picking pockets and swiping stray bags. Shakedowns in elementary school, breaking into cars by middle school. He was that kind of kid. Not so hard to imagine. Considering the pace he was keeping, was it armed robbery by high school? He stabbed a guy to death. That was high school. Guess he skipped a few grades. So what compels a detective to serve as point man for a guy like that? What? Hey, what the hell's going on? What's a drink without a show? That's pretty cool, actually. Where's this thing going? The bed of sticks. Bed of sticks? Well, luckily that wasn't a real guy. Just a statue guy. What is this place? Tunnels were dug back in the war. Who knows why? I made a few changes. You made this? Technically, I conned some rich pricks into doing it for me. Place ain't got an official name. People who know about it took to calling it the Bed of Sticks. Picked a real cheery name. Place like this got no business being cheery. After all, this place is where criminals become executioners. Ah, yes, underground fighting. A classic. A classic staple. This world's full of criminals that the law can't touch. Killers without evidence to nail them. Terrorists walking free because they're friends with the right politician. We take guys like that from around the world. We throw them down here. What are they fighting for? They make it through a year of fights down here. We let them back topside. We let them go back topside. No rules at all. Cheat all you can. Kill the other guy. Anything goes. Nothing brings the animal out like a free-for-all survival. But I don't care how tough you are. Fights every day for a year. You ain't gonna last. So you're just letting convicts carry out each other's death sentences. Real classy. All in the name of atonement and world peace, kid. And how does the audience factor into that? Not many places you can go where guys fight just for their lives. And whenever you got something that rare to offer, people are gonna pay some cash. Lots of it. Atonement my ass. This is just a racket. Hey, don't knock it. This is just an underpaid cop's little thing on the side. Alright, why'd you bring me down here? Truth be told, the convict lineup ain't changed in a while. Matches are getting stale. People wallets got a way of closing up when they get bored. So, if you spiced up the ring a little, maybe it'll be the shot this place needs. You telling me to fight? Nobody's asking you to stay down here a year. Win against 3 or so guys and there'll be plenty. Take you to meet Nishitani after. Cops is rotten, you are a rare breed, pal. But fine. I'll go take my disgust out on the guy in the ring. Hoped you would say that. Then you're taking me to see Nishitani after the 3rd guy. Or you get to be number 4. Yeah, you got my word. Alright, I'll have him work you in the next match. You ready to fight? Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. Just gotta put three guys down, right? Yeah. I hope it goes as easy for you as you make it sound. Well, good luck all the same. And now to unveil the next fight on today's card. You all know our very own Cannibal Clown, the serial killer who ate all the evidence, Ginger Chapman! And in the challenger's corner, a new fallen star freshly landed in the bed of sticks. The one-eyed monster whose crimes are literally unspeakable, Goro Majima! No time limits, no rules. Alright, it's Ginger Chapman! Alright. Ow. Yo! He keeps slicing me with his knife. And whenever I get sliced with the knife, I get dropped to the ground. Ow. Silly man. I know how to spin on my back. What an upset! The one-eyed monster Goro Majima appears out of nowhere with a resounding win in his debut match. Expectations for round 2 are soaring. Let's get right to it, folks. The next killer to take the ring is this man. The pleasure-killing practitioner who passed his patient's death off as natural causes, Dr. Kirihito! Can Goro Majima manage an encore victory? No time limits, no rules! Ooh, look at him. He's got claws. And Killer Legs over here. He's kicking some ass. Ooh. He manages to block most of the combo. And yet he can't block the rest of it.
Ends up winner, Goro Majima.
The magic is real, people! Goro Majima wins again! I didn't think anybody saw this coming, and the crowd is throbbing with excitement. But I'm afraid our mysterious rookie's rumbler streak may be at its end. That's right. In his next fight, he'll face the legend himself. He's the world champion of accidental in-fight deaths, the Reaper of the Ring, immune from the law, Dead Puncher! Which of these warriors will be the one to sink in into the sticks? No time limits, no rules. That's not very nice, buddy. Although then again, getting stuck in the corner and doing that is not very nice either, I must say. Ow. Ooh. No time limits, no rules. Means I can enjoy some takoyaki in the ring. Yo. And Majima Goro going to his famous death spin. That has earned him 3 wins in the past. If anything, he's just a one-trick pony. But that's all he needs is that one trick. It's over! Ladies and gents, we just witnessed the birth of a new legend! And its name is Majima! Goro Majima!
Congratulations, Goro Majima!
I hope your ears didn't break from that. You can fight. Been a while since we had matches that good. What do you say? Any interest in spicing up the ring here and there in the future? There's money in it. Not sure you could afford me. Every time, it's always about the money. Yeah, world's a bitch. I won my 3 rounds. Time for you to come through on your side. The deal. Fair's fair. Follow me. I almost pulled a vocal cord there at the end, but I think I'll survive. I'm not gonna die anytime soon. I'm not gonna lose my voice anytime soon. Crazy. I never imagined something like this was beneath the Certain Bori all this time. Dirty water serves its function when it hides things. Sometimes it's best when you can't see the bottom. Huh? A little dirt can hide the real ugly truths. Stuff nobody wants to see. Years back, the body of a high school girl came floating up to the surface. Poor thing's face was beaten unrecognizable. Body stabbed a few dozen times. Victim came from a single-parent home. A dad raising his little princess as best he could. But our investigation went nowhere. Couldn't pin down a perp. Talk about a kick in the dick. Took a year before we finally tracked the guy down, but it only wound up bringing the girl's dad lower. What happened? Perp was a street punk minor. No court, no hard time. He got out of juvie and was back on the streets like he never did a thing. You got any idea what that does to a guy? To a father? Must have been unbearable. I'd want to kill that kid. You ain't alone. Kid turned up dead with a couple dozen stab wounds. What? Said the girl's old man. Nope. Guy who did it was a high school kid named Nishitani. Nishitani? Nishitani had been in the care of the victim's old man ever since he was just an ankle biter. Gotta figure Nishitani was able to sense it. How bad the old man was hurting. Some people are born to be monsters. Some jobs only a monster can do. Ain't the sort of jobs that earn any proper thanks. But it makes those of us living on the right side better off. He realized why Nishitani did what he did. The old dad went and built the bed of sticks. Now I hear he's Nishitani's liaison with the Force. What? So the goal was your... Let's get going. Alright, I'm gonna bring you down to the clink. You all set? Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I've been ready. Let's go pay Nishitani a visit already. Right, follow me then. Oh, hard at work as always, Billy Ken-san. Yeah, now the real beast for you this time. Book him, huh? Isn't this more than usual? Just take it. Your daughter's starting college this year, right? Thanks, sir. In you go. Have fun now. Appreciate it, old man. I'm sure you and Nishitani get on great. I'll go make us some tea. Hey, Nishitani. It's cool, it's cool. Majima-kun, my boy! What happened? Get caught shoplifting? I came to see you, Nishitani. You serious? I'm flattered, pal. I was just thinking how much I wanted to see you again, too. Huh? What do you want with me? Wasn't our last little scrap a riot? Just thinking about it's got me leaking. But the damn cops had to come spoil it before we could get to the climax, huh? You're the genius who called them. I played by your rules, Majima-kun. Couldn't fight you in the club otherwise. Anyway, it was great. But even the best fights don't count if you don't get it to finish. It's kinda like baseball. A play that will go down in history don't mean shit if the game's called for rain, you know? Game still counts if it's past the bottom of the fifth. What are you talking about? That fight was still on the top of the first. I want to pick it back up where we left off, because it'd be too fun not to. You're a weird guy, man. But that ain't what I came here for. Huh? Makoto's been taken. Was it your man who took her? What? This is a business call. Oh! Makoto's captor wore a white suit. Never seen the guy in play before. Is he a buddy of yours or not? I don't get any friends like that. What? But I got a pretty good hunch. A third party. Neither your side or mine. A third party? So who the hell is he? Like I say, I've got a few guesses. You know or not? Who? Hey Nishitani-san, here. Oh hey, think you could buy us some drinks? Make it something nice. We got company. Understood, sir. Give me just a moment. This isn't jail. This is just his office. The hell is going on in here? In our line of work, safe hideaways are in short supply. You've got the same problem, don't you? Huh? Well, you're looking at the safest safe house in Japan. The security the taxpayers can buy. You think you're safe with all these guys around? Ain't nobody dumb enough to come at me with just their fists. It's always knives, guns, some other bullshit. Can't get behind bar with those toys though. I sleep like a baby in here. Home sweet home. Well, that's pretty smart. Nishitani, who's this third party that swiped Makoto? Ah, right. I'm sure you're curious, Majima-kun. And they ain't the sort of guys your pal Sagawa could pin down in a million years. I should be a pal and tell ya, but maybe I won't. What to do? You best clue me in, or I'll make sure the next beatdown ain't half as fun for you as the last one. Keep sweet-talking me like that and you're gonna get my hopes up, Majima-kun. You're telling me I'm about to get even more from you than I got last time? Sure. You want it? Be ashamed to break half your bones in the comfort of your second home here. I can't wait. Just looking at somebody strong gets my juices flowing. I'm rock hard, buddy, old pal. Can't hold this back. You just keep getting weirder and weirder. Guess you're in luck. I'll smack you down till you stay there. Mare Nishitani. And not immune to the invincible, spin. I don't think there is a character that's immune to that. And again with his leg getting stabbed. That smarts Majime-kun. And then he just dies to a bitch slap. This fucking guy. You making me fall in love all over again here, Majime-kun.
さすがや。わし、ますます真島君に惚れてもうた。
You're pretty entertaining yourself.
あんたほんまにおもろいやつやな。ビリケンのおっさんが言うとったように
Your pal Billy Ken was right.
出会いが
If we met better, we might have been good friends.
殴り合う理由を持って
We meet with a reason to beat on each other. How you gonna go on and improve on that?
出会い方やで。
How you gonna go and improve on that?
ないや
Shit, now you're starting to sound reasonable.
ほな
So,
聞かせてくれや。
let's hear it. Who's this third party?
勢力は何もんや。
なあ、真島
Hey, Majima-kun. Screw that raisin Dick Sagawa
わしと組まい
and come work for me. Come work with me. Makoto-chan's third group of hunters is a pack of wolves who call themselves the Nikkyo Consortium.
日教連
Nikkyo Consortium? They report to the Tojo clan directly.
登場会直系
Tojo clan? You're crazy. I ain't even heard of a group called the Nikkyo Consortium there.
そらそうや
Of course you haven't. They ain't the sort of operation that's flashing the Tojo crest. Whole thing's underground.
組織や
Makoto-chan's man is probably the Nikkyo group's president himself, Masaru Seta.
セラマサルや
セラ
Masaru Seta?
数日前に
Few days
セラ
back,
が日教連を
I got word that Sarah had his pack in the
こっちに潜り
neighborhood.
込んだっちゅう情報が入ってな。もしや
I figured it'd probably to be something with our girl, Makoto-chan.
とこやった
Why are the two groups from Tojo clan after the same girl? Why are two groups from the Tojo clan?
二つ
Two.
俺に誠を
My kill order came from my old boss, Patriarch Shimano.
島の中
Shimano. Like the Tojo Shimano family?
島のか
なあ
Yeah.
セラも
Sarah and Shimano are both Tojo.
ほんなら登場会
Long as we're talking Tojo, I got another tidbit for you. Hmm?
わしの雇い
Guy who hired me is a Dojima
堂
lieutenant.
島組
named
の渋沢
Shibusawa.
っちゅう若頭補佐や
Ah.
組
Dojima family? Yeah.
これまた登場
Another direct Tojo clan family. So we got Sarah's Nikkyo Consortium, the Shimano family giving you orders, and the Dojima family. All three of them Tojo clan.
三つ全部登場会や
一体
Shit.
どういうことや
The hell's going on here?
なんでやろな
Pretty real, huh?
ま
I mean, not like Tojo clans infighting anything I give two shits about. But hey,
日教連が隠れてる
you know
場
where
所
this Nikkyo bunch is hiding?
ちゃんと知
I do my homework.
どこや
Where is it?
ってどない
What are you planning to do when you're here?
誠取り返し
Go get Makoto back, obviously.
無理や
Nope.
あ
Huh?
真島君が
Majima-kun,
強いわよ
you've shown me how strong you are. But those Nikkyo fucks aren't the kind of guys you take on alone.
ことはまないで日教連は
何やと
And why is that? They do the kind of work even the Tojo don't want their names on. Black Ops shit. They're like the CIA in America, or the Soviet KGB.
アメリカの CIA、ソ連の KGB 言うたところやな。せやけど、
That said, you and me team up, and things start to get more stimulating. Besides, that ain't the only perk of signing on with me. Go on. Sagawa's orders are to kill Makoto-chan, right? Long as you're working for him, your fairy tale ends with a bullet in the girl. But nobody's asking me to kill her. All my guy wants is for me to bundle her up and ship her over. You ditch Sagawa and come with me. You never have to worry about hurting Makoto-chan. Sorry, but I'll pass. Why though? That Nikkyo guy, Sera, he didn't look like he was gonna kill Makoto either. If all I wanted was to keep her alive, I'll just sit tight and let the Nikkyo bunch hold on to her. But the underworld's already fed off that girl more than enough. Took her goddamn sight away. I couldn't kill Makoto. That means I got a responsibility for her being alive. That don't end just because I want to. That don't end just because I know she's still drawing breath. I'm responsible for letting her live a real life. As a person, not as the scraps for the breasts. For the beasts, sorry. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm pissed I'm only meeting a guy like you now. It's a goddamn shame. Where's this coming from? Seriously. The hell's a guy like me doing getting all sentimental? The Nikkyo Consortium's camped at Camellia Grove. Camellia Grove? Wait, you been down here how long and never been there? Me and Sergeant Bori got a complicated relationship. So, the hell's the Camellia Grove? Nickname for an old dining and lodging district. Real traditional and historic. The consortium set up in the Benten Inn. Makoto-chan's gotta be in there. Some inn? The Grove ain't the sort of place that turns up in guidebooks. You'll get it when you see the place. I'll take ya. Throw down some of the Nikkyo guys with you too while I'm at it. You sure? I ain't letting you have Makoto, even if it kills me. Yeah, we can work all that after getting Makoto-chan back from the Nikkyo. Shit, I get to beat some ass with Majime-kun. How fucking exciting is that? Hell yeah! Alright, time for us to get this party started! Page and Mr. Cup! All done here! Check out time! Majime-kun wants out too! What? Nobody home. Suit yourselves. We're letting ourselves out. No, Billy can. Uncle B. Run. Nishitani. The hell's all this? Uncle B! You. Billy Ken-san always took good care of me. But my daughter wants to go to college. I gotta take what I can get. The hell are you on about? He said if I killed you guys, he'd pay me 100 times what Billy Ken slips me. These Tokyo types all got deep pockets, you know. You goddamn. Who bought you? Tell me! Seriously? That can't be good. Ah, but we were gonna go kick ass together! What the fuck are you doing, Nishitani? Just getting shot up. Just like the old man always said. Make mischief long enough, and it'll bite you in the ass. Alright. Uncle B. Majima-kun. I got a bone to pick with this fuck. Nishitani, you'll bust as many skulls as you can. And you best have a blast doing it! Yakuza dying early is all part of the deal. So fuck the consequences. And blaze your path on your own terms. Right? What are you talking about? Why aren't you dead yet? Seriously. Guns just don't work on the Yakuza, on just the Japanese in general. Or maybe it's just Asians in general, because Lee wasn't Japanese. Makoto's life is your responsibility. So make fucking good on it! Go! Majima! Forgive me! Please! No! Oh man. Chapter 11, A Murky Riverbed. Completed. I can buy 26 grand pianos with how much I earned this chapter. Damn, grand pianos are expensive. Although I can buy 26 of them, so... And I'm already up to chapter 12, so... Welcome back, Majima-chan. Sagawa-han? A little bird tells me you strolled out a certain boy for a hot second today. Had me worried, Tiger. Got me thinking somebody popped you and I'd find you bobbing in the river, you know. I hit the jail to meet up with Nishitani. Oh yeah? He went all the way down there, down to the slammer? That's real dedication, kiddo. Sotenbori's not your backyard, asshole. It's your cage. Your cage! When you step out of the goddamn hotel, you let the front desk know. So who the fuck are you leaving your cage without... So who the fuck are you leaving the cage without saying anything? or something to that effect. So where you're off to now, all in a rush? Naturally, to come reporting to you. That's so? Oh, good. Because killing you in a place like this would break my heart. Think of the poor cleaning lady. So, I assumed you met with Nishitani. You got it out of him? Makoto Makimura's location? Kinda. But I also learned the guy in a white suit's got nothing to do with Nishitani. Makoto's new guy is from the Nikkyo Consortium. Sera. Nikkyo Consortium? They don't fly clan colors, but they're on Team Tojo. Tojo clan? Same as Shimano then? Nishitani was on Tojo clan payroll too. Somebody from the Dojima family. So what? There are 3 different factions within the Tojo clan all gunning for Makoto Makimura? And you got all of this out of Nishitani and the can? Yeah. Damn, and Nishitani's not an easy nut to crack. You must have really put it to him with some sick torture shit, yeah? What'd you do? This and that. Uh-huh. So, we know Makoto-chan's popular with all the Tojo boys. Where is she now? Some old place in the Camellia Grove. Benten Inn. And that's where the Nikkyo Consortium's hold up anyway. The Camellia Grove, huh? Savvy pick. Gotta hand it to these Nikkyo gents. They've got good taste. Meaning what, exactly? I got like Makoto Makimura shuffling around and wailing and sobbing. Not gonna get a second look in the grove. You'll see when we get there. Let's get moving. Huh? What, you're coming too? Do you see a lot of people send their dogs out to walk itself? Fuck no, right? If you leave Sotenbori, it's with me holding the leash. Understand? Yep. I'm thinking it's time to call it a night. Ah, found a payphone. Hello? Oh, hi. How's it going? Yeah? Thanks for calling me right away. What's that clunky ass bag he's slinging? You want to hear about my shoulder bag phone? Huh? No? That's not what you're calling about? Okay, sorry. Bag phone. Is the bag actually working as a payphone? As a phone? That's some shit, ain't it? That's some shit, ain't it? Oh, alright. I get it. Well, if you ever want to hear about it, you know who to call. Okay. Bye. Huh. It's like a mobile phone. Man, why doesn't anyone appreciate the awesomeness of bag phones? Don't they know how much I had to beg for this thing? Hey, buddy. Were you just chatting on the phone through that clunky bag you got there? Pardon? Yes! Exactly yes! I was talking using this. That's pretty wild. Is it some kind of radio then? Oh no, not at all. It's a real phone. It's called a bag phone. A bag phone? Who puts a phone in a bag? Oh really? You don't know? This is all the rage now. It's a fully transportable mobile telephone made possible through state-of-the-art technology. From now on, people will be able to carry telephones with them at all times. You'll be able to connect with anyone, anytime, and anywhere. A mobile telephone, eh? Crazy. But what's the point of carrying a phone with you at all times? You're not seeing the bigger picture. With this bad boy, it's not chained to your home or office. You could even turn a cafe into your workplace. You could be in touch with your friends and family at all times. I could call up my mum right now if I wanted. Sure. I guess I could see the use in that. I knew you'd see the light. Doesn't it make you want one? You should head to the store and get to ride the wave of the future. Yeah, right. I'm guessing that thing costs you an arm and a leg. Riding the future always comes with a tax. Actually, yeah, it's more expensive than I should even say. Figured as much. I don't see the need. I'll stick to the payphones with the rest of the peasants. But weren't you just about to enter a phone booth? Yeah, I was about to make a call. So I see. Very well. I shall let you use the cutting edge of technology, my bag phone, to place your call. Whoa, you sure about that? Certainly. I want everyone to experience the future. Today! You need to understand what a bag phone represents. Aren't I generous? A bag phone, huh? Guy says it's state of the art. Do I want to see what it's all about? No, not at the moment. Thanks for the offer, but maybe some other time. Huh? But it's a bag phone. I'm carrying the future of conversation on my shoulders. And I'm carrying enough spare change to make a call. Why are the masses so blind? Because you're not exactly a save point. Oops. It's like it doesn't want me to save. But that's it for today. That was great. I actually got through a lot of the story today. And man, it's really interesting so far. I want to see what happens at the end. Who does Makoto go to? What else? Just what does she actually own the lot? I'm assuming she does. I want to know what the other Tojo clan families want with her. Because you've got Shimano, who wants her dead. Probably to stop the momentum of the Dojima family and raise his family's standing up a bit. You've got the Nikyo Consortium, who we don't know anything about yet, but it's gonna be good, I'm sure. It's not gonna be that good, I'm sure. And then you've got the Dojima clan, who obviously wanted just to see who is the successor of Kazuma, of Lieutenant Kazuma. And then I want to see how Kiryu and Majima meet as well, even if they do meet, because I'm not too familiar with the first 3 games, so I don't know if they actually know each other from before then. Other than that, yeah, it's gotten real interesting so far. I'm getting ready to dig deep and plow through the rest of the story. So I think I went from chapter 9-ish to chapter 12 there. But yeah, it's all getting interesting. And I can't wait for the exciting conclusion in the next couple of streams. That being said, I am going to go. So, I hope you enjoyed watching. I want to thank you for watching. And I will see you later.